फैक्ट्स ट्रेंड्स प्रस्तुत करता है। The 5 habits that will fix 95% of your problems. Do you feel like you're always dealing with problems when it comes to work, relationships, health, or finances? Are you tired of feeling stressed, overwhelmed, and like your problems never seem to go away? The truth is, most people underestimate how much power they actually have to fix their problems. All it requires is simply changing a few habits. Yes, you heard that right. With the world spinning faster than ever, finding the right mix of habits can keep you on your toes and ahead of your game. With commitment and consistency, you'll be amazed at how much you can transform your everyday experience. Here's how. Number 1, manage your time wisely. Imagine sailing through your day, nailing your tasks, and still snagging that sweet, sweet downtime. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, it's totally achievable. Time management is essentially about making the most of your 24 hours without feeling like you're in a never-ending race against the clock. And in order to take control of your time and use it wisely, you need to start prioritizing your tasks. Determine what needs your immediate attention and what can wait. Then, focus on accomplishing the high-priority items first, and break down the intimidating ones into bite-sized tasks. There's nothing more satisfying than crossing items off on your to-do list. It also gives a sense of progress. Now, it's equally important to identify activities that soak up time but deliver low value. Minimize distractions like social media, unnecessary meetings, and pointless busy work. Learn to say no to time-draining requests. By making these simple shifts, you'll notice a significant uptick in productivity and satisfaction. Time, after all, is the one thing we all wish we had more of. Number 2, be strategic with financial planning. Getting your finances in order is one of the most important things you can do to reduce stress and fix problems in your life. This goes beyond just budgeting. It's about creating a plan that supports your long-term goals and dreams. Start by assessing your current financial situation, including income, expenses, and debts. From there, set realistic goals for saving and investing, and craft a budget that allows you to live within your means while also working toward your future. You can even set up automatic transfers so your bills get paid on time each month and have a portion of your income go directly to your savings account. Also, pay close attention to high-interest debt like credit cards or payday loans. Make a plan to pay those off as soon as possible before your debt grows too big. Transfer balances to lower interest cards and always make more than the minimum payment each month. And since life loves throwing curveballs, it's crucial to have a safety net to ensure you're not caught off guard. Do your best to build up a 3 to 6 month emergency fund with enough savings to cover basic expenses in case you lose your job or face an unexpected crisis. This will prevent you from going into further debt. By adopting a strategic approach to your finances, you're not just solving immediate problems, you're paving the way for a secure, worry-free future. Number 3, develop a solution-focused mindset. We all face problems and challenges, and it's easy to get bogged down by the negatives. But dwelling on problems often creates more negativity and blocks you from moving forward. Instead, direct your focus toward finding solutions. Acknowledge the problem, but don't let it take center stage. Ask yourself, what can I do to make this situation better? Focus on taking action and being constructive. For example, if you've been passed over for a promotion, instead of complaining about how unfair it is, ask, what skills do I need to develop to earn that promotion next time? Then, make a plan to gain those skills. Or, if you've had a conflict with a friend, instead of stewing in hurt feelings, reflect on how you can communicate better next time. Then, reach out to your friend to make amends. This transformative approach shifts the emphasis from problem saturation to possibility thinking. It reduces stress, empowers you, and ultimately leads to better outcomes. With practice, your brain will start looking for solutions by default, making you more resilient and adaptable. Number 4, practice assertiveness. Being assertive means having the courage to speak your truth, share your opinions, and assert your needs, while equally valuing the perspectives and needs of others. This habit encourages open and honest communication. essential for resolving misunderstandings and building strong, transparent relationships. Start by understanding your own needs and valuing them. It's okay to have needs, and it's okay to voice them. Again, don't be afraid to say no when something doesn't align with your priorities or values. By communicating in an assertive manner, you can negotiate better, set appropriate boundaries, and manage expectations, leading to more harmonious and satisfying interactions, both in personal and professional settings. Number 5, adopt a holistic approach to wellness. This is about looking at your well-being from a 360-degree perspective: mind, body, and spirit. It's recognizing that these elements are interconnected, and each one plays a vital role in your overall health. This means prioritizing self-care and developing healthy practices around nutrition, exercise, and sleep. It will give your mind and body the resources needed to deal with challenges. So, nourish your body with foods that energize and make you feel good. Exercise regularly in a way that you enjoy, be it yoga, running, or dancing in your living room. And make sure you're getting enough sleep to recharge. Taking care of your mental and emotional health is essential as well. Practices like mindfulness, meditation, and journaling can help maintain a healthy mind. And cultivating strong, supportive relationships is also vital to emotional wellness. Lastly, find something that feeds your soul, like connecting with nature, volunteering, or pursuing a hobby. When you take care of all aspects of yourself, you'll find that many of life's problems become much smaller and more manageable. By cultivating these 5 habits, you'll notice that problems seem to just fix themselves as you become more intentional with where you devote your time, money, thoughts, words, and self-care. While forming new habits takes dedication, the payoff is well worth it. Just remember to be patient with yourself and celebrate small wins along the way. You have the power to create the life you desire, one step at a time. So keep working toward your goals and let this guide inspire you anytime you need extra motivation. Which of the habits do you believe could make the biggest difference in your life? And what's holding you back from implementing it? Share your thoughts and comments below. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so we can keep making them. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and remember to click on the notification bell so when we post a video, you get notified. Thanks for watching.